So many of them! Ah! That breach is going to look like the scene from 300. You're plugging the breach with their dead. Yep, pretty much. That is going to be an awful lot of dead people. I would like to grab you lot and put you...
Defensive position. Many troops awaiting orders. And the double. Ready.
This side's looking pretty solid. This bit, a little bit shaky. So bring in some additional troops for that. I'm also going to drop an encourage on them. These pikes are just doing their job. 200 kills. They've definitely paid for themselves. Right, plug that gap up a bit. Double check the gate. Gate's fine. Alright, so the archers are all up here, shooting away, that's good. We've completely clogged this area with defensive forces. They've now sent 7,400, so they have another 2,000 to come. Where's the Nafatun when you need them? Oh man, those guys were amazing! I remember how strong they were. That breach battle is perfect to drop incendiaries right in the middle of that lot. Or just throw rocks or something from on top of the walls. Just grab broken bits of masonry from the top of the walls and just hold them down. Oh, can you imagine if I had a couple of catapults here? Remember that one siege where I just had like a row of catapults at the top of the wall and were just shooting down into where the main fight was? Oh, that would have been glorious here, although I don't really have an overwatch position for the artillery. Unlike in that other fight where there was like a hill right here, we're just shooting down. Yeah, it's kind of too bad we have no crossbows either. Like, we're really light ranged unit-wise. $7,700. Well, the good news is we've killed pretty much 4,000 and lost 1,000. So that's 4 to 1 odds. We're doing okay. I'm running a little bit short on reserves though. So we have basically 1, 2, 3 units. 4 units probably. Oh, that's my right flank about to break. Which is the smallest unit? I'm just going to send you one. Right, archers are out of ammo. Let's pull you back. In fact, let's bring you here. And then here. So that you can be added to the gatehouse numbers. Some units here are starting to run. Hold on. You. Morale bomb. Yeah, I am running the archers around the back. They're gathering here and then coming across here. Hopefully. That is at least the order that I'd given them. Whether they are fucking hell.
Pikemen!
220 kills, not doing that.
Pull back! Break off! At the ready! Murder! Pull back! The men are broken and running for their lives.
That was these guys. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where you got yourselves to. You were kind of difficult to control, and I suspect that you really were just enmeshed with this huge clump. So it was kind of difficult to pull you out of there.
Melee troops, waiting orders. Legio comitatenses! Ready and waiting. Pick your targets, men!
Fire any javelins you may have, at any opportunity you may have.
The whole unit has been destroyed.
Oh no, it's not them. Different unit.
Withdraw!
There's not a lot I can do at this point. Lesson is bring more cavalry next time. Didn't really have a choice. This is a garrison army, that's why there's so many comitatenses. Had this been a regular fighting army, there would have been crossbows, there would have been armigari defensores, and there would have been catapults. This army was entirely intended to just keep the south of Italy from revolting. What was your morale? 36. You've got 240 kills now. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Morale bomb time again. Alright. I wanted them to get it.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Yeah, those Germanic pikes are getting a little bit iffy. Actually, you stay there. You come over on this side.
Fall to the enemy. Grim news.
Wait, what? No, but the gates are... What? How? When? What? And the gate... Oh, fucking hell. They're now shooting at me instead of the enemy. I really don't like these gates. It's so broken. How are they capturing my fucking gates? They're not inside. Oh, and they're shooting the general now. Awesome. Yeah, I think that has just cost me this battle.
Guards! Advance at speed!
The Preventores are just losing more and more troops, and these are my main capture unit. Yeah, I needed the towers to be shooting at my enemies, not shooting at me. You're my towers, damn it! Happens to me so often in Total War games. Yeah, me too. You should not be able to like this capture circle thing should end right here. It should not be a circle, it should be a semicircle. In fact, technically I think it is. Or at least this part of it is invisible. Run the hell out of there. You can't. Still got 1,900 to come. Looks like we're starting to retake this gatehouse.
Understood.
Maybe. We might need to commit the general soon. That's when things really start to get desperate. Didn't do anything. It cost me the timer, but didn't go up. What? No, you just did it on yourself, so these guys got it. I needed them to get it. Crap. Yeah, we are. We're taking it. We took too many casualties from that, though, I think. 300 kills on the pikes. Might want to morale the other fight. That's exactly what I was trying to do. I tried to morale them. You saw the circle and I moraled them instead because I guess I was out of range. Okay, we've just taken the gates back again, just like it's ours now. What a terrible, terrible mechanic.
Enemy units have been rallied. March!
Thankfully, this general has an enormous command aura. It reaches all the way out to here. So it doesn't super matter where he's positioned.
Melee infantry ready. On watch.
Let's go and hold that. Okay, a lot of this unit is starting to buckle. The stuff around the gatehouse I'm still a little concerned about, although it looks like we've forced them back again. So I'm going to withdraw you. So we do still have a reserve unit, actually a pretty strong one. Breaking at the breach, commit another troop. What troop? I'm out.
An entire unit has perished.
These pikemen are just bossing it. 340 kills. Trying to save the Preventores because they have really good gate capture. Okay, these guys are buckling en masse. That's really good. Over here is a little more iffy. You're not actually fighting, so let's pull you back. Because as we push the breach forwards, the width of this is actually decreasing, meaning that some of these units are actually able to pull out. Which will mean that I can rest them. Go down the tower behind the rear. I tried to do that, unfortunately, unlike Thrones of Britannia, you can't go down towers. In Thrones you can. That would have been really nice, yeah. Really, really nice.
Break off! The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
What units are these? Oh, they must just be like random soldiers.
Palatina guards! Legio comitatensis! Pikemen! Commander!
See here, we're pushing them forwards. They still have 1,600 men to come. Quastarim, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Water Monster as well. That was an hour ago. Sorry, buddy. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. You would think that after like 50% casualties they would be like, yep, that's it, we're done. Well, I guess they considered themselves committed. If you just collapse the entire gatehouse on top of them, that would be awesome. That would need some pretty funky explosives to pull off, though. They do still have more coming in. Oh no, there is a Legio Comitatus. Okay, these are... Oh no, they've already been attacking me with Western Auxilia, of course. Part of the reason this fight's so difficult is because their units aren't exactly wimps either.
Give us strength! As you command!
Ah, sod it. You should be able to, like, chuck stuff into the back ranks.
Melee troops! Advance at speed! Follow me!
Slow speed. You don't need to go fast.
Legio comitatensis! Never can wait!
Oh, flank just buckled. That's excellent. That's really, really good. We're down to about 2-1 again. We've killed nearly 6,000 and lost 1,500, 1,700. Martin, you can't go down the tower. I tried that already. I thought you could as well, which is why I did try that a while ago. I had 3 units of Legio just sitting here like, alright, I can commit you and hit them in the back, but no go. Alas. Like I said, Thrones of Britannia, I'm fairly sure you can do that, just not in this. Ooh, that's a chain route.
The enemy have rallied their units!
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have anything to keep them routing. I do have a reinforcement army not far away, so if we do enough damage here, then we should be able to lift the siege like properly. And then like 3 turns away is one of my full-on legios, and they should be able to deal with this with a fair amount of ease. Yeah, a lot of these are going to retreat and rebuild, which is why I'm hoping I can catch them up with my reinforcement force and just destroy them. Because that is ultimately what we'll need to do. Still have another 1,600. Where are they? This is where I needed the cavalry just to be going bish, 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 bish. I committed them far too early. A mistake I often make. Almost 400 kills. Guys, that's ridiculous. God, pikemen in the right place are amazing. They still try to leave. That's one hell of a rout. This might be it. They might not be committing the last 1,000? That would be a little weird though. Pikeman saying, when's this going to be over? My arm's getting all tired from the stabby stabby. This is going for half an hour. Hard to believe that Hastings lasted for almost a day. Yeah, exactly. Oh, crikey, it has actually been going for half an hour. Huh. Great thing is, I still have 2 pretty fresh units to commit if I need to. Their units have got to be, completely exhausted. That's part of the reason we're beating them now. Unfortunately, these guys have been sieging for quite a long time, so the units themselves aren't exhausted when they arrive. They've been in the breach for such a long time that they are certainly becoming it. You know what? I have a plan. I'm just going to pull you back for just a second. I'm going to put you up here if I can. Hello? Do it. Because they've still got javelins that they can throw. And from this position they should be able to throw backwards. Part of the problem here is you can't throw sideways, you can only throw like in front of you. From here, that is actually in front, so hopefully we'll be more luck. We'll have more luck there. Also, I think I'm about ready to commit this force. 400 kills. You guys are mad. They only have 700 men more than us now. Buff their morale. Preventores, let's go ahead and buff the pikeman morale. Keep them in the fight. 27 morale, even though they're down to 41 men. And then when you arrive, you may commence throwing pointy sticks at them. You would think the you are winning bar would be more in your favour at this point. Well, it's gonna start catching up pretty quickly, I think. Route. Just what I was hoping would happen. Yeah, the cavalry at this point. 2,000, 3,000 kills each, easily.
Palatina guards! Legio comitatenses! Enemy units have returned to the battle!
Separatists should just surrender at this point. This battle is the stuff of nightmares. It's been kind of crazy. I may have committed here a little bit too soon, but we have these guys in a pocket now.
Legio comitatenses!
I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to sally out and take some of these guys down, but maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Warriors on price!
Yeah, you're really just not being very efficient with that. I think I might go and send this big unit to attack here as well, and we'll just throw everything we've got at this, possibly even including the general. Punch through here and then wheel around and hit these guys in the back. Although there's not a huge number of them left anymore either. All of these dead guys, that's all from the towers and the archers.
Palatina guards!
Actually, what I could do is stick them up here. Oh, I have another Legio! Haha! Another fresh unit. Glorious.
Orders understood. Pull back. Heavy infantry at your command. Hold. Ready and waiting. Rapid torres.
Alright, the pikes are starting to have enough. They're down to just 35 men.
Up and are running for their lives. Birds, ready. Engage. Orders. Quick march. Orders understood. Form a wall! At speed! Rapid torres! Advance at speed!
Okay, we're losing control of that pretty quickly. In that case, let's keep these guys here.
Double time! Advance!
Oh wait, no, you're the Promontorius. No, I don't want to do that. Don't do that.
Back!
Stay.
Back now! Missile warriors! Hack them down! Obliterate them! Orders understood!
Ah, come here.
Warriors of Christ!
I'm about to lose the gate again. Ah,
Disaster!
Damn it.
Enemy forces have seized our gates!
oh, son of a bitch! They've actually started summoning their other reinforcements. Okay, I moved too early. I moved far too early.